From Hollywood, the dating capital of the world. In color, it's The Dating Game. And here's the star of our show and your host, Jim Lange.
Hey, let's go. Thank you very much. And this one's for old Chester. Since we enjoy playing footsie with Bob Eubanks and the Newlywed Game these days, he will be happy to know that a recent survey stated that this year, 45% of all teenage girls will be going steady. 765,000 of them will become engaged. And about half of all girls being married will be teenagers. Happy newlyweds, Bob. And we're always delighted to add our helping hand by introducing a lovely gal to three handsome bachelors. And that romantic quartet follows a brief break for these words.
Certain clothes are perfect for keeping cats above a kid. But now, here's a new catsup, perfect for keeping cats above a kid. New, thicker Hunts, made with more tomatoes than before, in a special, easy-pour bottle. So it pours when you want it, and stays where you pour it. It's just too thick to be messy. Neat. From Hunts. Why are you crying?
Onions,
Oh.
which go in the tomato sauce, which goes in the meatloaf. Silly.
Could we make a suggestion?
What?
New Hunt's tomato sauce with onions already in it. No peeling, no chopping, no tears.
Oh, that's really terrific.
Now what's the matter?
You've made me very happy.
Get new Hunt sauce with onions.
And get happy.
With many a mature view of such subjects as love and marriage, we have a trio of teenage bachelors waiting to meet our first delightful gal. And here they are. Gentlemen, good luck. Bachelor number one is a student who works as a theater usher during his off-campus hours. He'd like to be a history teacher. He's interested in music and drama. In fact, all creative things. His name is Drew Ford. Drew, good luck. Bachelor number two has organized and run a student film group both in high school and in college, and it comes as no shock that he wants to be a motion picture director. He's from Washington, D.C. We'd like to welcome Brooks Wachtel. Bachelor number three is a student and defies anyone to read his handwriting. In fact, our dating game writer couldn't even read his handwriting. So here is John Gillette. John, welcome. Well, there we have our quorum of now guys for game number one. Now, in order to keep our young lady from hearing anything about our three gentlemen, we've kept her isolated off stage in our soundproof room, and I would like to introduce her to you right now. She's a student who says she'll try anything once. At the moment, she's trying her hand at painting and stringing beads. She's a cheerleader. From Seattle, Washington, we're delighted to welcome Gloria Gunn. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Good. You got some questions ready? Want to sock it to the guys over there? All right. Well, first we'll have them say hello and see how they sound. Bachelor number one, would you say good afternoon to Gloria, please?
Hello, Miss Gunn.
All right. Number two, how about you?
Good afternoon, Gloria.
All right. And number three.
Hello, Gloria.
Okay, I want to wish you a lot of luck with these fellas. And if you're ready, have a seat right here. Make yourself comfortable. And pay attention. Good luck.
Okay, bachelor number three. Pretend I'm a flag, put your hand over your heart, and pledge your allegiance to me.
I pledge my life to you, Gloria, because you have everything I desire. Your eyes are red. Your heart is blue. I'm white, besides being scared.
Okay, bachelor number two. How about you?
I pledge my allegiance to female vanity, especially if it's got a large purse to go with it.
Oh, far out. All right. Bachelor number three. Suppose we were shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean on a raft, just you, me, and my mother. How would you divert her attention so we could have some time together?
Number three.
Well, I think we'd probably push her overboard. Then we'd have a lot of time together.
Oh, well, we can't push her overboard. I mean, can't you think of something else?
Make her start to fish or teach her to fish?
All right. Bachelor number two, what are your plans for the perfect robbery, and what are we going to steal?
This is number one. How about me?
Number two.
Number two.
Don't interrupt, child. It's not polite. We're going to rob Fort Knox. We're going to rob Fort Knox by digging a trench around it. We're going to go under the trench, lift up the building, take it to New York, and sell it back to the Indians.
All right, bachelor number one, I'll take you now.
Very good.
Same question?
The same question.
Yeah.
Let me answer that with a quotation from the great philanthropist of our times, Raymond Burr, who stated, "When you're Godzilla, everything works right."
Oh, no. Okay, bachelor number three. If you were to come and pick me up for a date, and we just had a fantastic time, and it looked like it was really getting serious, and, well, what are we going to do about Bobo?
Who's Bobo?
Hey, well, Bobo's my teddy bear.
We'll take him with us. I dig teddy bears.
Oh, all right. Bachelor number two.
Yes.
How about the same question, please?
Well, finally finding out what a bobo is, I suppose we'd be stuck with the thing. Does it have fleas?
Oh, no. Bachelor number one. If we were walking through a forest and we came across some magic mushrooms and we ate them, what would happen?
Well, if they were magic. Listen to this. A thought just struck me. Have you ever stopped to think that life is just a bunch of memories, except for one brief moment of the present?
Yeah, but how about the mushrooms, number one?
The mushrooms. Well, if they were little and they were magical, everything magical would work out perfectly, and together we would live in beautiful harmony.
Bachelor number three, can you answer that question?
These two, they're taking me apart.
Oh, all right.
If I saw mushrooms, we'd pick them up and probably eat them, and whatever happened from there, I don't know if we could say it on TV, but whatever happened from there would happen.
Oh, well, can you give me some idea at all of what would happen?
Probably trip out. I really don't.
All right. Bachelor number one. I really love fairy tales. Make up a fairy tale about you and me.
Once upon a time, on the beautiful game of dating, there was a girl. Her name was Gloria Gunn.
Oh, no.
And she asked bachelor number one to make up a story. And she chose him as her date. And they had the grooviest. I mean, they were floored. They were so great this day.
Bachelor number two.
They did their thing.
Okay, number one.
Bachelor number two. Would you make up a fairy tale about you and me?
Once upon a time in a land far, far away, there was a little princess that liked to collect princes. Unfortunately, there was a miserable wizard that destroyed all the princes in the county, so the little princess was very lonely.
Bachelor number three. What are friends good for?
Friends are good for? They're not good for anything.
All right, that's a signal, Gloria. You have 60 seconds to make up your mind which of the three you'll choose. And while she has a very difficult decision, we'll take time out to recuperate with this message.
Want to give cleaning a whole new meaning? Discover Whistle Clean. Whistle Clean is a happy bottle of Whistle Spray Cleaner to sparkle the faucets and gleam up the wood, to degrease the stove and to shine up the hood. And Whistle Clean is a tough, friendly jug of Big Whistle to unspot the walls and ungrime the halls, to unsmudge the doors and undirt the floors. Can your cleaner do so many things so well? Discover Whistle Clean.
Your first real piece of furniture. A $75 bargain, but it's as precious to you as a $7,500 antique. So you treat it with love. With spray polish? Go ahead. That's new Behold. They've added expensive natural cabinet waxes to Behold's famous lemon oil. New Behold rejuvenates the wood and shines to a rich hand-rub beauty. New Behold treats all your furniture like rare antiques. Like it's the only piece you owned.
Welcome back to the old dating game. And Gloria, you have a decision to make. Now, the question is, which one will it be? Will it be bachelor number one, bachelor number two, or bachelor number 3? Gloria, what do you think?
Well, 2 of them are pretty weird.
All right. Well, from their answers now, Gloria, which one are you going to choose?
I'm going to pick bachelor number 1.
Number 1. All right. Is there any particular reason why you chose him, Gloria?
Oh, I thought I'd try anything once.
All right. All right, before you meet him, I want you to meet the other gentleman. You didn't select bachelor number 2. He ran the student film group in high school and college. He wants to be a movie director, and he's on the right track. From Washington, D.C., Brooks Wachtel. Brooks, come on and say hello to Gloria. Brooks, right over here. Be nice, Brooks.
I am.
You also did not select bachelor number 3. He is a student who defies anyone to read his handwriting, and he played a fine game, John Gellup. John, come on and say hello, please, to Gloria. John, thank you for a fine game. You can move over there, Brooks, and stand next to her if you don't mind. And for casual wear or formal wear, gentlemen, you can't go wrong with turtlenecks, and that's what we have in store for each of you. A selection of smart, colorful turtlenecks fashioned in 100% summer cool cotton, the fiber you can trust for long-lasting beauty and dependability. Enjoy them. We certainly enjoyed having you on the show. Thank you very much. Brooks, thank you. Good luck. Well, it's time to meet your date, Gloria, and I'd like to tell you something about it. You do? He is a student right now. He is a theater usher in his spare time to pick up some cash, and he's quite a storyteller. He's going to be a history teacher someday. Hopefully, his name is Drew Ford. Drew, come on and say hello to Gloria. Congratulations, Drew. Well, if you care for a preview of the annual event at which our dating guys and gals have always had a ball, Gloria, would you believe this sort of action? Now, we're looking at a pie-eating contest, an event that you'll be judging, too, when you fly to be guests of honor at the 1968 Prune Festival in Healdsburg, California. That's right. In Healdsburg, in the midst of our California prune country, you'll be greeted by the mayor, who will escort you to a special luncheon in your honor. You'll judge that famous prune pie baking contest, not to mention the prune pie eating contest. You'll tour the orchards, be laden down with prunely gifts. And that evening, you go to San Francisco for a holiday nightlife before returning to Los Angeles. So enjoy the Prune Festival and San Francisco. Thank you. There's always a new angle in approaching the dating game, always new variations on that romantic theme. But among the continuing angles, which our viewers really enjoy and which our bachelors themselves find unique, is a panel which includes 2 brothers. Now, we have that theme going for us in Game 2, and we'll be back to see what happens after these messages and some pictures of some dating couples who did leave their hearts in San Francisco.
This is an act of courage for some denture wearers. And this is Orifix Denture Adhesive, the seal of confidence. It can give you a good laugh.
Oh. You're going to look a little terrible tonight. And Albolene cream is going to be why. Frankly, Albolene is oil, pure and simple. Because pure oil is the best way to clean your face without drying it. Albolene soaks the skin to help slow down wrinkles and keep your skin young-looking. You don't want to look a little older tomorrow? Use Albolene cream and look a little terrible tonight.
The softness, the freshness that is nature.
The softness, the freshness that is Diet Parquet. Diet Parquet, a really fresh idea in dieting. It has half the calories of margarine and spreads smoothly even fresh from the refrigerator. Lends its rich, full flavor, but just half the calories to everything you put it on. When it melts, you can smell the goodness. Diet Parquet comes in cups that look wonderful on your table, with snap-on lids to seal in flavor and freshness between uses. Try the softness, the freshness that is Diet Parquet. The diet spread with half the calories of margarine. Also, try the goodness you get in other fine spreads from Kraft.
While Dan Cupid eyes our next group of potential young lovers, let's find out what Johnny Jacobs has in the way of special gifts for our special guests. Johnny?
Well, Jim, our dating gals will be laden down when they receive a wardrobe of personality shoes by the International Shoe Company. They're the liveliest, most comfortable young shoes in America today. Plus, a collection of smart young handbags by Jacqueline with a new look. Jacqueline bags come in a variety of the season's newest colors. Plus, they'll also receive a bottle of Tuvara by Tuvache. Tuvara is the perfume with a message that never misses. Our dating couples will be chauffeur-driven in a 1968 GM automobile from National Car Rental, with more than 1,400 locations in the United States. A customer is always #1 with National. And for our dating guys, the guys on the go, we have this fashionably designed two-seater from American Tourister Luggage. It's reinforced with fiberglass, has padded handles and stainless steel closures, plus the red, white, and blue ID tag for easy identification. And now, game 2, and here's Jim Lange.
Well, all full-fledged bachelors, 2 of whom are brothers, each glad to groove with the next gorgeous gal. So let's meet them. And here they are. Welcome, gentlemen. An outstanding student in high school, bachelor number 1 is out to make a lot of money in the business world. He was an all-league football player. His name is Charles McKinley. Good luck, Charles. A student who is now working for the telephone company, bachelor number 2, would eventually like to be a teacher. He's a football player, too. Also, track and basketball are his sports. He's Charles McKinley's twin brother, Earl McKinley. Earl, good luck to you. And there are 2 ambitions being considered by bachelor number 3, who would like to be either an industrial mathematician or a psychiatrist. Now, he divides his time between college studies and working at an aircraft plant. His special hobby or interest are girls, and his name is Virgil Carr. Virgil, welcome to you. And there are 3 enthusiastic guys ready for game number 2. Now, to prevent our young lady from hearing anything about our 3 gentlemen, we've kept her isolated off stage in a soundproof room. And I'd like to bring her on stage right now. A cheerleader, a student, and eventually an elementary school teacher, that's the biographical progression of her life. She designs and makes her very own fashionable frocks. She was born in San Francisco, and her name is Arnitha Matthews. Hello, Arnitha. How are you? Good enough. Now, Arnitha, we have 3 guys over there. I can't tell you any more about them. All you find out, you're going to have to come from how they answer your questions, right? Okay, let's start with a hello then and see how they sound. Bachelor number 1, would you say good afternoon to Arnitha?
What's happening there?
All right. Number 2, how about you?
How are you, Anita?
Okay, and number 3.
Good afternoon, Arnitha. My pleasure.
All right, Arnitha, you have your questions all set? Okay, then if you'd have a seat, my dear, make yourself comfortable. And gentlemen, stand by. It's going to be coming your way, and good luck.
Bachelor number 1, nothing to it. I'd like to ask you, if you came to pick me up for a date, and the most exciting, unbelievable, fantastic thing happened to you that has ever happened before, what would it be?
Oh, quite well. I'll become a triplet. There would be 3 of me. And then in turn, I would find out there are 3 of you. And then all 3 of us would go out and have an absolutely ball.
That is fantastic. Bachelor number 2, if you lost me in a hot poker game, how would you explain this to me?
Oh, well, I'd say, well, you understand the circumstances, baby. You know, sitting down here with all this around us money and everything and playing cards. You know how us men are when we get to playing cards.
I'm sorry, I just wouldn't understand. What would you do?
I'd go get some money and try to buy you back, baby.
Yes, all right. Bachelor number 3, if I look like bachelor number 1, where would you suggest that we go for our date?
Well, I'd say we go hide somewhere for one thing. Because bachelor number one is not what you call a nice-looking young lady. His knees are knobby. But I think we could get along all right, you know, if we hit ourselves, because bachelor number one is not a good-looking woman.
Bachelor number one, would you like to retaliate? Where would we go if I look like bachelor number three?
Oh, if you look like bachelor number three, we wouldn't go nowhere, because, honey, we just wouldn't make it. Them odds are just against me. No deal.
All right. Bachelor number three. I hate for a dude to mess with my ears or pick at them whenever we go out on a date. So if I wore earmuffs on our date, how would this affect our evening?
Well, I would blow your earmuffs, see? And this would cause a reaction where you would start shaking a little taste, you know, and you might get a little nervous, you know. And then I would say, look, could I raise up your earmuffs a little bit? And I know you would say yes.
Would you be ashamed to take me to a big, exclusive place?
No. With earmuffs on, you know, I call you Santa Claus.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Bachelor number one. Bachelor number one, I love sports. Would you make up a sport that all four of us can play?
Why, sure. We could play Chinese checkers. Instead of using the marbles, we exchange, we use the little Cupid dolls. And we stick pins in them. And the first one to get his pins all the way around the doll and back where he started from wins the game.
Bachelor number one, since you like to talk so much, I'd like you to know that I really dig a dude who has an out-of-sight apartment. And if he can recite poetry, he can really turn me on. So, could you recite me a poem about your apartment?
About my apartment? Why, sure. Let's see. My apartment is high but mighty, cold but low. My apartment moves with music and moves out with music. And it stays in and out of season, day in and day out.
That's out of sight, out of sight. Bachelor number two. Bachelor number two, could you recite me a poem about your apartment?
My apartment? Well, my apartment is high up on a hill. It's got blue stained glass windows. It's got a long, smooth-looking couch, and the carpets are real deep and soft.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a signal, Arnie. The time is up. Now, from what you've heard, you're going to have to select yourself a date. You've got a tough job, and while she's making up her mind as to which of our gentlemen over here are going to be chosen, we'll pause for this communication.
Nibble, nibble. It tastes better that way. You know, it's better if you have a big-sized mouth. You can chew it if you want to, but you don't have to.
The pudding experts.
Just eat it.
You can't get them to swallow a lot of fancy premises. You've got to give them your best. That's what Mighty Fine's been doing for 50 years, cooking up the lip-lickingest puddings around. But don't take our word for it. Ask an expert.
This is terrific.
When the boys want something different for dinner, you've got to deliver.
And Chongqing does with 5 frozen main dishes like chicken chow mein. In only 25 minutes, serve the boys fresh oriental vegetables and lots of chicken.
Great chow mein. Who makes it?
Chongqing!
Welcome back to the dating game, and Arnitha, you now must make a decision. The guys over there really did well. They were very glib and quick to the answer. Now the question is, which one impressed you the most? Is your date going to be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Which one's going to be your dude?
They were all really out of sight, but I think I want bachelor number 2.
Number 2, all right. Congratulations. Is there any particular reason why you selected him?
He seems awful nice.
All right, well, I hope he seems awful nice on the date, and I'm sure he will. Now, before we meet him, I want you to meet the other gentleman. Bachelor number 1's our talker. Boy, he wrote you a poem just on the tip of his tongue there. He's a student who hopes to make a lot of money in the business world. He's an all-league football player, too, if you like athletes. His name, Charles McKinley. Charles, come on and say hello to Arnitha. Charles, you did a beautiful job. Nice try. Thank you. You also didn't select bachelor number 3, Arnitha. He hopes to become either an industrial mathematician or a psychiatrist. His special interest and hobby is just girls, and his name is Virgil Carr. Virgil, come on and say hello, please, Arnita. Virgil, you got that ear, didn't you, there? That a boy. I tell you, for any affair you'll be attending this autumn, gentlemen, you'll find that Farrah brings a new enjoyment dimension to wearing slacks for dress as well as casual. Carefree comfort teams with the flawless styling of today's Farrah slacks for you, with our thanks for playing the dating game. Virgil, thank you. Charles, thank you. Well, are you ready? Okay, let me tell you something about the gentleman you selected. If you remember, bachelor number 1 said that his magical thing was to become triplets. Remember that? Well, actually, bachelor number 1 is a twin. And as a matter of fact, bachelor number 1's twin is bachelor number 2, Earl McKinley. Earl, come on and say hello, please, to Arnita. Well, I'll tell you, we find many of our dating game folks are genuine flying folks, Arnita, and we're certain that you and Earl belong to that aerial set, which is why we're going to be flying you to Sausalito, California. Yeah, a really swinging community of San Francisco Bay. In Sausalito, you'll be the guest of the famous Altamira Hotel. They planned a full schedule for you, which includes a trip to the Redwoods of Muir Woods. You'll have a chance to window shop in Sausalito itself. And, of course, many chances to relax and enjoy the facilities, plus the delicious meals served at the Altamira Hotel before boarding your plane from San Francisco for your flight back to Los Angeles. So have a ball in the Bay Area. And Arnita, thank you. Earl, nice going. Take care. We'll be right back with our dating couples, but first, these wise words.
What makes the new permanent press permanent? Miracle resins. They really work. What makes permanent press clothes almost impossible to get clean once they're heavily stained? The same miracle resins. These resins actually repel soap and water, detergents and water, or just plain water alone. That's one reason they dry so quickly. But there is something that can help you get them clean. New Miracle White Super Cleaner. Miracle White Super Cleaner actually helps your detergent get through the new miracle resins without breaking them down. Helps lift out dirt and stains like a powerful magnet. The result? The press is still permanent. But the dirt and stains are gone. Your clothes are really like new again. If it doesn't get all your permanent press clothes as clean as new without losing the press, the makers of Miracle White Super Cleaner will double your money back.
Don't forget to join us tomorrow, and also remember you can see the dating game every Saturday evening, also in the same lovely, romantic color. I'd like to say thank you to our guests. Thank you so very much, Drew. Have fun at the Prune Festival in San Francisco. You go in the Bay Area, too. Nice going, Earl. Have fun in Sausalito. That's a beautiful town. That's it for today. Jim Lange saying thank you, bye-bye, and I hope you always get the date you really want. This is Chester, our cameraman's last show. Should we throw him a kiss? Huh? This is for Chester. Let's go.
The Dating Game is a Chuck Barris production in association with the American Broadcasting Company.